Good morning, guys. It's Casey checking in with you on this beautiful Thursday. It's January 2nd, guys. It's January 2nd. All right, guys. I got back in work mode today. I'm back in work mode. Getting ready to go in for a shift. I'm going to leave early today because I got some stops I got to make before I get to work. I got some stops I got to make, guys. So, yesterday I had a good time. I was at the casino with my nephew. Shout out to my nephew. I had a good time yesterday at the casino. I came off with a couple of dollars from the casino. But I needed to do something different on New Year's Day, guys. Sometimes you gotta shake up that stale energy. You gotta shake up that stale energy, guys, in order to make something happen. Okay? And that's what I was trying to do yesterday. I was trying to shake up the energy of what I normally do, guys. That's what I was trying to do. Okay? So sometimes you have to do that in order to build a new momentum, guys, as far as energy. And so I wanted to come into the new year with the energy of winning. Even though it wasn't a huge amount that I won, it's still the energy of winning, guys. I wanted to start off the new year with that energy, guys. Okay, so yeah, I had a good time yesterday. We got back home yesterday. We got back yesterday. I treated him to dinner and some Cold Stone's ice cream. Yeah. I got the banana flavor. I really didn't like that banana flavor. I wish I had got the chocolate flavor like I originally get. I love chocolate. But I wanted to try the banana flavor. It was good, but I wasn't really feeling the banana flavor. I really should have I should have took you, Barbara, I should have took your advice and got the butter pecan. That's what I should have did. The butter pecan. I love the butter pecan in the Haagen-Dazs. But I should have tried it there. But the banana was okay. It just, it wasn't the banana was more like almost kind of like pureed bananas. Okay? Like the taste of that you would imagine bananas, an actual banana being pureed. You understand? And I was kind of looking for just the flavor of banana, guys. That's what I was looking for. But anyway, I had a good time yesterday. I'm grateful to my nephew that he suggested going there. I guess he probably sensed that I needed to do something different for the new year too. And maybe he needed to do something different too. I don't know, guys. But that's the way energy works, guys. It's synergistic. But anyway, both of us had a good day. He came off with more money than he came there with. And so did I, guys. So did I. And that's what you always want when you go to the casino, is to leave there with more money than you came there with, guys. That's what you always want when you go to the casino. I don't care what amount it is, just as long as it's more than you came there with. That's, as far as I'm concerned, that's a good night when you leave there with more than you came with. Because, I only invested actually $20 from my own money. Okay? And then I won $46. And I reinvested that again. And then I won $293, guys. So you always want to leave with more than you came. More than you came with. Okay? So, I consider it's a successful night when you leave the casino with more money than you walked in there with. Okay? I mean, I had money with me to spend, but I had said to myself, you know what? Because I deliberately bring some $100 bills. I deliberately have that so that I can know that I'm not going to break this. I'm going to use the 20s that I have and see if I can recycle those 20s, you know, and I was able to do that. I was able to do that without touching the original money that I came there to use. Okay, so as far as I'm concerned, it was a good night at the casino. You know, guys, like I told you yesterday, I'm not a casino person. I go to the casino to pick for straight tickets. That was what I primarily saw the casino as, a place to cash my pick for tickets, because, you know, that my New York people know, you used to have to go to Beaver Street. Those of you veterans, you know Beaver Street in Manhattan. You used to have to go there to cash your tickets. That's where I'm used to going. But Beaver Street is no longer there. I don't believe it's there anymore. But the casino is the new spot to cash pick for tickets. And so I'm used to seeing, I'm used to going to the casino just to cash tickets. That's what I'm used to, guys. I'm not used to going there to play. Because like I told you guys yesterday, I passed by all those tables, all those machines, and I know I go straight to the line where I cash my pick for tickets. Okay? So that's what I know the casino for. And you know, I was happy yesterday to get something else out of there. You know, it's strange. It felt strange playing the slot machines because I don't normally play the slot machines. But I'm glad that I got a win. Glad that I got a win yesterday, guys. You know, I let my nephew pick the slot machines that I used, and you know, he picked winners. He picked machines that won. Okay, so I was happy about that. Happy about that, guys. Starting the new year with the energy of winning. But yeah, that's what I was used to seeing the casino as a place just to go there to cash my my pick for tickets. And I intend to do that this year, guys, because you know the lottery is my game. You know, I'm not really a casino person. You know, I had fun on the slot machines yesterday. But you know, the lottery is my thing, guys. The lottery is my thing. You know, the pick 3 and the pick 4 numbers. But it was nice to get something off of the machines, you know, because really me, I don't have the patience to sit there and feed a machine. Okay. You know what it is? I don't like it being out of my control. You understand? Even though I went there yesterday with the intention, or, you know, my intention was to hit. You know, like me and my nephew, we were saying in the car that we was hyped up to win. We went there with the intention of winning something, okay, and we did, okay. But with me, the pick 4, the pick 3 numbers, I feel like that's kind of more in my control because I know I did the research, and I know certain numbers are due, and certain numbers are gonna come out. So to me, it's more of a control thing. Whereas, you know, when you put the money in a slot machine, it's based on you know, whether that slot machine paid out that day or not. You know, if that slot machine is gonna produce. But we went there with the energy of winning, and every machine that he chose. And incidentally, I only went to 2 machines, guys. I only went to 2 machines. Okay, it's not like I went on 10, 15 different machines. I only went 2 machines that he chose. Okay, and I got a hit from both those machines. So to me, that's successful when you can do that, guys. But anyway, you know, we had a good time yesterday. And, you know, I was thinking about how everybody's going into the new year. Everybody's going into the new year, guys. You know, I'm trying to let go of all of the, baggage from the old year, guys. That's what we got to do. let go of the baggage. And when I say baggage, I mean emotional baggage, guys. Some of you are you're coming into the new year, and a lot of you are coming into the new year in situations. I call them situationships. Where you are you're in a relationship, but that relationship is not working, and like I said, sometimes, guys, you gotta you gotta clean house for the new year. You gotta clean house. And what I've learned over the years is to not hold on to something that's not working, guys. Don't hold on to something that's not working, because sometimes you can stay too long. I try not to stay in, over the years, I've tried not to stay in relationships to the point of where you feeling real animosity towards that person. That's not good. I don't like to leave a situation with somebody feeling Now, sometimes it can't be helped. Somebody feeling animosity towards you, depending on the person that you've been dealing with, guys. Depending on the person you've been dealing with, because some people are just not going to let you walk away with clean energy. Okay? And that can't be helped, because you can't say you didn't try. But always try to walk away from a situation before it gets ugly. Okay? Your gut tells you, everybody's gut tells them when something is not working, when something is not going to work. Because like I said to you guys in previous videos, there are things that you want from a person, and they are negotiable. Okay? Like you might want a man that's 6'3", 6'2", and if you find somebody with a good heart that's 5'8", you understand, you would be a fool to reject someone because they are not the height you want them to be. There are some things that you can negotiate on. Okay? You can negotiate on things. But there are things that you want, and there are things that you need from somebody. Okay? And you got to sit down and make a list of the things that you need in a partner. Okay? And those things are not negotiable, the things that you need. And the problem is that we feel like we can get those things later on. Okay? But I have learned that once you seal the deal, you understand, without getting those things that you need from a person. And I don't mean material things. I don't mean you got to be with a millionaire or something like that. No, I mean things like if somebody having your back is the main thing that's important to you, you can't get with somebody that's sometiming, that is not reliable, and think you can mold them into becoming reliable. You can't do that, guys. You have to start with what you need. And then you understand the things that you wanted, you can work on. Okay, but the things that you need initially, you have to get in the beginning. And that's the first, second dates, guys. This is why, I'm an old-fashioned girl. Okay, I know these days that, I see a lot of people are not doing the date thing. Okay, but I'm old-fashioned. I was old-fashioned when I was in my 20s. Okay, I like a gentleman. I like the courting stage. I like to be courted. I like, getting to know people. You understand? Because like I told you guys before, it's a Virgo thing. Virgos are very reserved until they know they can trust you. We are very emotional. We will do anything for a person. We go hard in relationships. You understand? We put in 150%. But that is after you have already shown us that you can be trusted. Okay? Because for us to put ourselves out there like that, and to find out that you was not worthy of that kind of devotion, That's horrific for Virgo. So you got to get what you need in the beginning, guys. You have to look for the things that you need from a person, and not just hope for the best. A lot of people just want to be in a relationship, and it doesn't matter what relationship they are in and with who. Okay, it does matter, guys. Trust me when I tell you, you would rather be by yourself than be with somebody who is not fulfilling what you need. Because that's torture, guys. That's torture. So I don't know. Somebody needed to hear that today. You have to get what you need. The wants are negotiable. Okay? The wants are negotiable, but you have to get what you need in a person, guys. And you already know what you need. It's just that when you start dating somebody and they seem nice and everything, you feel like you can eventually get what you need from them later. And needs don't come later, guys. If you are not getting those needs in the beginning, okay, if that person has not shown you that they are able to come to give you what you need in the beginning, guys, it's unlikely that it's going to come later. Okay, that's what Casey has learned over the years. You understand? I'm a very straightforward person. When I'm dating somebody, they know immediately the things that I need and the things that are not negotiable. Okay, because I don't like for things to drag out. I'm not a person who can stay in a relationship for years and endure if it's not working. You understand? If it's not working, it's not working. Let's part as friends. Let me send you love to go on your journey, and you send me love. Okay? But I don't believe in beating a dead horse. If something is not working, you have to recognize that it's not working. You cannot make somebody give you the things that you need in a relationship. And that goes for all relationships, guys. All relationships. Okay? You got to write down a list of the things that you need. And those things are not negotiable. That list shouldn't be that long. It should be maybe 3 things. Okay? Of the important things, guys. I'm not talking about financial things like I need a millionaire. Okay? Those are not needs. Those are wants. Okay? If you find somebody who is ambitious, they are a hard worker, they're a dreamer, because being a dreamer is important in a relationship. That's important for people to have dreams, to have aspirations. Okay? Those things are important. And loyalty. Loyalty is number 1. Okay? Because if you get with somebody that's ambitious, okay, but they're not loyal, they will get to the top. But guess what? When they get to the top, they're not taking you with them. Okay? They're going to replace you. They're going to upgrade. Okay? They're going to upgrade, guys. So like I said, loyalty is always at the top of my list. Always. That's at the top of my list of needs. It's not negotiable. You have to prove to a Virgo that you are loyal. That's what you have to do, because Virgos, you understand, and not lying. Okay? I can't take lies. You know, most people don't like liars, but Virgos have this thing where if you lie to us, you understand that's not negotiable lying, because I'm not going to be a detective. I'm not going to be a detective, guys. Okay? I'm not going to every day wake up wondering if you're telling me the truth today. That's what I'm not doing. Okay? I'm not doing that. At the basics of telling the truth to your partner should be at the top. Okay? And I don't mean like, I'm not talking about like if you're trying to encourage them or whatever. Okay, I'm talking about the truth when it's something important. Okay, having your back. Okay, and having your back, loyalty. I've been in situations. Where guys will talk about their spouse. They will talk about their fiancés or whatever. You understand? That is You understand? That's a red flag, guys. That's a red flag. Nobody in a relationship No, you should never, anytime your spouse is not in the room, you're supposed to be having their back. Nobody is supposed to be able to ever say anything about your spouse or your person you're in a relationship with, and you are not all over that. You understand what I'm saying? You always know who your friends are by who defend you when you're not in the room. That goes for friendships too. You understand? If you got friends that come back and tell you what somebody said about you, but they don't tell you what they said, because the next thing they're supposed to tell you after what that person said about you is what they said to that person. You understand? If your friend sat down and listened to them talk about you, okay, and then came back and reported it to you and didn't say anything in your defense, you understand? You got to ask yourself, is that really a friend? Is that a friend? Because what did you say when they said that about me? You understand? That's the question I want to know. Because the person that was talking about me, I know I'm going to deal with them later. But I want to know what you said in my defense. You understand? And over the years, I've had some co-workers that came back and told me things that somebody said about me. And then they was like, oh, but you know what? I didn't say anything because I just wanted to come back and let you know what they said. And I was like, you understand? I'm thinking about what the person said, but what I'm thinking is, why didn't you have a rebuttal to that? You understand? Because I have been in situations where I've worked with people and somebody came and they said something about them. But if that's a person I've been working with for years, I'm not going to let nobody come to me and talk junk about them. Okay? You just not going to feel comfortable talking to me. That person had to find somebody else to talk about that person to. Okay? They couldn't talk about that person to me. You understand? Because they didn't want to hear what I had to say in their defense. So when you always know when somebody is defending you, that the people that's talking about you don't go to those people. They don't go to those people to talk about you because they know those people are gonna defend you. Okay? So that's what I've learned over the years, guys. Okay? That person that's coming to tell you what that other person said, and they didn't defend you to that person, I'm more inclined to watch them than the person that was talking. Okay, and that's not killing the messenger, guys, because if somebody is talking junk about people you care about, and you don't say anything, you got to ask yourself, what is my relationship to this person? If you didn't even have the desire to say anything in their defense. Okay, that's what we got to go into this new year. We got to go into this new year realistically looking at the relationships we're in, guys. Okay, and there's certain relationships that are not going to go into your new year with you, guys. You can't take everybody with you. You can't take everybody with you. So that's what I mean when I say baggage, guys. Sometimes you got people in your corner, okay, and they're obviously in your corner, but you are ignoring them because they've always been in your corner. It's no reason to acknowledge it because it's just what they do. Those are the people you got to go into this new year appreciating, guys, appreciating, because loyalty is everything these days, guys. No matter what you do, you need loyalty. Before you need anything else, you need loyalty. Okay? There are those people who throw around the word love, but if love is not, love and loyalty are married. I see them as a married couple. You can't have one without the other. You cannot have love without loyalty. Okay, guys? So I don't know who needed to hear that today, but somebody needed to hear that today going into the new year. There is no such thing as love without loyalty. Okay? Love without loyalty is not really love. It's infatuation. Okay? Those of you who are in relationships, who are in situationships, and who are going into the new year wondering, are you supposed to be going into this new year with that person? You got to go over your need checklist. And don't get your need checklist confused with your want checklist. Okay? the things that you need to grow old with this person. What do you need? Not what you want. Is this person a hard worker? Are they ambitious? Are they loyal? You understand? Those are my top things. Are they hardworking? Are they loyal? Are they ambitious? Okay. Are they humble? Okay. Those are things, the qualities that you need. Do they have integrity? Do they possess integrity? Okay. Pay attention to the way the person that you love treat other people, guys. Treat other people. Years ago, I was in a relationship with somebody. And I saw this person as a good person. I saw them as a good person. But you get signs of a person's what's under the surface when you initially start dating somebody. I was on a date with somebody. This was years ago, guys. And, we came out of a restaurant and we passed by a homeless person. Okay. And now, this homeless person was like, hey, buddy, do you have $1? You understand what I'm saying? And this person turned to that person and said, oh, buddy, I'm doing just as bad as you. Okay? And so I looked at this person like, you understand? Up until that point, I felt like this person was somebody that had integrity. You understand? Because I witnessed them helping people and everything like that. But that was a turnoff for me. Because how do you say to a homeless person that's living on the streets that you're in the same boat as them when you're driving a nice car? You are making a good salary. You're making, for me, over $1,000 a week is a good salary. Okay, you're making a decent salary. Okay, you have a home. You own a home. So how can you say to a homeless person that you're just doing just as bad as them? So that was a turnoff for me because that eliminated the checklist of what I needed. You understand? And some people would say, oh, that's a small thing, but that was a sign of things to come because a week later, I did see something else that was even more of a sign, a red flag, that this person had selfish tendencies, okay, that were being masked, okay? So that's just to say, guys, pay attention. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to what it is you need from a person for the new year. Don't pay attention. Some people are too focused on wants, okay? A person may have everything you want, but not possess the things that you need. Okay, guys? So like I said, somebody needed to hear that. Somebody needed to hear that, guys. I will check back in with you guys in the next video. Have a happy, healthy new start to your year, guys. Okay? And I will check back in with you guys in the next video. Don't forget to smash that like button. Be blessed.